Time now for the morning rush. We start with breaking overnight news. New details emerging about a stabbing that left one man dead. Police say another man is now facing an open count of murder.
And police say investigators are serving a search warrant at a house near Montano and 2nd Street. That is where the police say they got calls of a woman screaming for help. Now, police say they found a man covered in blood in the driveway. He was rushed to UNM Hospital where he later died. Police say they arrested a man near 4th Street. They say matched witness description. We will let you know when we find out his identity. Kristen?
Mostly sunny skies across this state today. It's later on tonight where we'll be watching for a few spot showers over the far northern mountains, moving into the east central areas overnight into early tomorrow. However, very strong winds expected tonight. That's going to be the focus across the state. Crystal?
On to news happening today. The president's former fixer, Michael Cohen, is scheduled to appear in a Manhattan federal courtroom for sentencing today. He recently pled guilty to 9 counts in 2 separate cases. He faces up to 5 years in prison. Cohen admitted to arranging payments during the 2016 election to Stormy Daniels and Karen McDougal in exchange for their silence about the alleged affairs with the president. Prosecutors say this violates campaign finance laws.
The search is ramping up for a woman missing out of Colorado. This as investigators discover text from her. Kelsey Barrett allegedly texted her fiancé and employer 3 days after she was last seen. Now, a week after that, she was reported missing. Then a text surfaced saying that she would not be able to go into work that week. There's no word on what the text to her fiancé said. Now, police say they have surveillance video of Barrett shopping with her daughter on November 22nd at a Woodland Park supermarket. That was the last time that she was seen.
The man arrested after APD says he stabbed a business owner with a drug needle is waking up back behind bars this morning. The business owner says Shimon Cordova attacked him back in October when he tried to kick Cordova out of his car lot on Wyoming and Copper. Cordova was released from jail with an ankle monitor. He cut that off, though. A warrant was issued. He was arrested. He's now expected back in court tomorrow.
Today, Rio Rancho City Council will discuss proposed changes to DWI sentencing. Those changes would make the sentences tougher. Councilor Bob Tyler says DWI cases currently go through the city court system, but he wants them moved to the county's magistrate court. That's where he says drunk drivers will face tougher sentencing. Judges can impose up to a year in jail.
Bernalillo County Sheriff's deputies will soon see more money on their paycheck. This after county commissioners approved a pay raise. Most deputies will soon earn $30 an hour. That's more than APD officers who now make $29 an hour. The county says deputies will also see pay increases for longevity if they're canine handlers, training officers, SWAT officers, or certified bilingual officers.
UNM is preparing to receive feedback from students and staff about a new mental health app making its way around campus. The Therapy Assistance online tool is something a UNM clinical psychologist hopes will provide self-help on issues like depression, stress, and even chronic pain. Anyone with a UNM email address can sign up for the free app. Already, about 30 people are using it.
Right now, the Mesa del Sol housing development is waiting for the green light from City Council to move forward with the new plans. This after plans to make the housing development a high-tech city came crashing down during the 2008 recession. The city is finally getting ready to finalize its agreement with the new developer, MDS Investments. Councilor Pat Davis says the work can start for more utilities and roads on Monday. Again, that's if the city does sign off on it. Kristen.
Today's Metro Threat Index up to a 6. We're talking cold morning temperatures, colder than yesterday in the 20s, and also those strong winds this evening continuing overnight out of the northwest, 25 to 35 miles per hour sustained, gusting up to 50 here in the metro. David?
You can help a New Mexico mother recovering from breast cancer. This after thieves broke into her home twice while she was out of town for treatment. Andrea Arellano was diagnosed with breast cancer back in 2015. She's been in remission for about a year. In November, Arellano said while she was in Santa Fe undergoing treatment, or testing rather, she drove back to her Las Vegas home to find out that it had been broken into. She says that thieves stole everything from TVs to photos of her son as a baby and other sentimental items that she cannot replace. For a link on how to help her, you can find that at alwaysonkrqe.com.
New development plans are moving forward this morning, hoping to make the metro a distribution hub. The proposed project is called Sunport South. Developers say plans do include transforming land along University, south of Rio Bravo, into a location for warehouse, e-commerce, and logistics companies. At full capacity, Sunport South would employ 15,000 people and is expected to bring in $900 million in economic growth over 30 years. Kristen.
Time now for a check on traffic. Right now, we're not seeing anything major on the map. We do have our news tracker out. Currently on Coors near Montano. Got word of a potential water main break. Haven't heard or seen anything of that nature yet, but of course we'll be here keeping eyes on that for you.
Well, female-led films are outperforming their male counterparts at the box office. The study, initiated by Time's Up, looked at the 350 top-grossing films worldwide released between 2014 and 2017. It also found that blockbuster movies, which include two female characters having a conversation about something other than a man, performed better by about $200 million.
Huh.
Taking you back 31 years ago on this day, we had a pretty potent winter storm move across the state, dropped 3 feet of snow in the higher elevations, including Ruidoso, 2 feet in the lower elevations. They shut down the interstates and the winds were just awful. The Albuquerque Sunport clocked in a wind gust of 71 miles per hour. Sandia Peak actually saw wind gusts between 90 and 125 miles per hour. We ended up with 4 fatalities. That was on this day 31 years ago. All right, taking you now to the 5 facts.
Start with number 5 here. You'll soon be able to get your hands on a specially brewed beer that will help out the California wildfire victims. Sierra Nevada Brewing Company sits about 15 miles from Paradise, California. They began brewing their special Resilience IPA to benefit the victims of California's deadliest wildfire, also known as a campfire. The company reached out to other breweries around the country asking for help in this. Steelbender, Canteen Brewery, and Marble Brewery all answered the call and will soon be serving the beer.
At number 4, new development plans are moving forward this morning for the massive proposed project called Sunport South. Developers say once completed, it could set Albuquerque apart from other growing cities. A developer says the plans include bringing in a warehouse, providing e-commerce and logistics companies. They also hope the location's close proximity to the Sunport Railroad and Big I will bring in some big business. At full capacity, Sunport South would employ 15,000 people, and the development could bring in $900 million in economic growth over the next 30 years.
At number 3, looking at warmer temperatures today, but unfortunately winds look to be a huge issue for us later on this evening. Those strong winds will continue overnight into tomorrow, gusting close to 50, even 60 miles per hour in the higher terrain and eastern plains. Everybody cooling off tomorrow.
Number 2 now, Bernalillo County Sheriff's deputies will soon see more money on their paycheck. This is county commissioners unanimously approved a pay raise. With the $3 pay raise approval, most deputies will soon earn $30 an hour. That's more than APD officers who make $29 an hour starting off. The county says deputies will also see pay increases for longevity if they're canine handlers, training officers, SWAT officers, or certified bilingual officers.
And at number 1 this morning, new details are emerging about a stabbing leaving a man dead. Police say a man is now facing an open count of murder. This morning, police say investigators are serving a search warrant at the house near Montano and 2nd Street. That is where police say they got calls of a woman screaming for help. Officers say they found a man covered in blood in the driveway. They then say the paramedics rushed that man to the UNM hospital where he later died. Now, police say that Valley Field officers and a detective were able to find a man near 4th Street they say matched witness description. That suspect was arrested and booked.